Over the next few weeks, we're going to talk about how to grow your YouTube channel out. Now, I've done YouTube probably for about 15 years or so. A lot of that was me spinning my wheels, simply just creating content. So what we're going to do over the next few weeks is cover several areas that will allow you to grow your YouTube channel out. Also, we're going to give you some pointers to help you expedite your growth. Now, once I begun to understand some of these principles, my channel started to grow. For years, I was about at 400 or 500, and I thought that that was great. But once I started practicing what it is that I'm going to be teaching you guys, my channel started to grow into the tens of thousands. You can also do this, and you don't have to wait 15 or 20 years to grow your channel. Today, we're going to talk about content. It's been said that content is king, but the important thing about understanding content is really understanding your audience. As you begin to understand your audience and you begin to focus your content based off of that audience, then of course your subscribership will in fact grow. But first and foremost, you have to understand who your audience is. Many people call this understanding your niche. As you begin understanding your niche and you begin providing targeted information to that niche, then of course, your information is going to allow the subscribership of your YouTube channel to grow. Now understand this, in order to conduct the necessary research, find at least 10 people who are doing what it is that you want to do. Look at their thumbnails, their content, what it is that they're talking about, even their setup, their layout, and begin mirroring, as it were, the best practices of these top 10 performers. As you begin doing that, what you're going to discover is you're going to get the same results that these top 10 performers are receiving. But it's important that you resonate with your audience. You're not going to know what that is off the top of your head. So it's important that you begin looking at 10 other people and finding out what it is that they're doing and begin mirroring, not copying, mirroring what it is that they're doing, but putting your own unique twist on it. Even when you're looking at their thumbnails, put your own unique twist on what's working. Make it uniquely yours. Don't try to, as it were, remake the wheel. There's no need, as you understand that these people are succeeding wildly using these techniques. Why try to figure out a new technique when you already have successful techniques in front of you? So this is important, to utilize other people's information to perfect your own. And as you begin discovering your voice, you can sometimes venture out. But the most important thing right now is to grow your subscribership and to get beyond that 1,000 mark. The way that you're going to do that, again, content is king. Now, when we're talking about content, we're not only talking about the information on your videos, we're also talking about your thumbnails. We're talking about, of course, your SEOs and, those tags that you'll be using. All of these things are relevant and important, and we'll talk about each one of these in upcoming videos. But today we're going to focus on content. So as we're focusing on content, one of the things that you must understand is consistency. When you're first starting out, the algorithm has no idea who you are, but neither does your audience. Because the algorithm and your audience don't know who you are, it's important that you post consistently, at least for the first few months, 2 to 3 videos a week. What you're doing is giving not only your audience, but the algorithm something to work with so that they can know how to direct your material. Otherwise, it's a hitting miss, and often you're going to be doing more missing than hitting. So be mindful, just looking at what it is that you're presenting, being consistent. But next, use engagement. When we're talking about engagement, there's going to be people that will comment on your content. As they comment, look at what's being said. Look at what it is that they're asking you. Look at the request. As you begin looking at that information, you can begin to fine-tune your message. Also, look at the comments, that top 10 list. Go back and look at some of the contents that some of the people are posting on those groups. Reason being is it will help you not to repeat. Let's say they make a mistake or something that didn't go over well with the audience. Now you have a chance to correct that Does it mean that we're going to do everything perfect? Absolutely not. This is where learning comes in. But as you continuously put quality content out there, what you're going to discover is your audience and your unique voice. Until we speak next time, this is Coach Carlos saying have a great and abundant day.